737. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator and today's big premiere for the Fenix Airbus A319 and A321 package. The package is on sale right now. If you don't have the A320 since earlier, you can have all three planes for bundle price. And you do need to have the A320 to be able to fly the A319 and A321. So yeah, out on the market right now, Fenix Simulations webpage. Just go and check it in. This is my first ever flight with the A319, so I would like to share it with you. I will fly the Bra or Bratens domestic flight in Sweden between Malmö and Stockholm Bromma airport. So I've done nothing but downloaded the plane, downloaded the Bratens livery, and I have downloaded and created the airframe in SimBrief. So there are SimBrief profiles on the Discord page, on the Discord server for Fenix. So you can find them there. And also I was able to get some camera views. Also, I will show you. I have them. Yeah. Looking backwards from the left side, and the same view from the right side, and then behind the wing left and behind the wing right, and also some looking left and looking right in the cockpit. Okay, so that's it. Let's check if we can get this plane up in the air. So, starting up the batteries. 1, 2. External power available. Let's get the ADARs to work at nav. Turn on the cruise supply. Wing lights on, nav and log lights. No smoking. Emergency exit lights, and we will arm the doors, and then I think we will take this from the left side. Okay, airplane is alive. So import SimBrief. Import the flight. That's good. Mass and balance. This is kind of a bug. I don't know why they think we have boarded 120 people. We haven't. We will tap one more. There we go. And then we will have the fuel. We'll set it up to 5,000, I think. There we go. Fly and load aircraft. And we will make GSX to load the aircraft, okay? Perfect. So checking the our flight, we'll check the meter. We have a QNH of 1017. Tune that in. We'll use the constraints if there are any constraints. There we go. And also, oh, I think I forgot one. Let's see. What about? No, speed's fine. Ah, perfect. Okay. we will be on the IVAO network today. Let's see if we can start things up. IVAO client. Okay, so now we will have to look and see if the aircraft is on the IVAO network, if we can choose it. Call sign is Ratens Domestic, and we have call sign of 59er Echo. There we go, and the plane is A319 now. This will be interesting. Do we have any bra? We have Brazil. No, we don't have that livery as it seems. Okay, so we have to choose one out of the box now. We'll see if we can find anything. Let's do like this. They actually had a Vueling that they rented for a while. No, a Volotea was it? Yeah, we'll go with Volotea. Okay, so yeah, connect. No flight plan. Gotta be kidding. Did I file a flight plan? Okay. Logging off. That was strange. Ah, maybe I haven't. Okay. File the flight plan. Okay, so now we have a flight plan. Okay, so let's start things over again. We have this, yeah, and connect. Okay, now we have a flight plan. Perfect. That's perfect. I do not think that we will have passengers seated on this flight, though. We'll see if that turns out to be the case. I remember I will do experimental. The replay tool will be on, of course. There we go. Okay. So we will have passengers coming on board, but then they will disappear, I think. It's only the A320 and the Boeing 737 and 777 that has passengers seated. So it's a GSX product. GSXPro. By FS DreamTeam. Okay, so meanwhile I will try to fire up the... Ah, there you can see the passengers coming. Ah, perfect. That's kind of cool actually. Okay, so we have the SimToolkitPro information. Okay, so what does we have it? I will have to press the fly now and then connect it to MSFS. Now let's see. Yeah, there it is. From Sturup, Malmö to Stockholm, Bromma. Yeah, as you can see, the passengers just disappear. That doesn't matter. Close the door then. And when we look at the IVAO web buy, we do not have any ATC coverage yet. We have ATC in Stockholm, Bromma. Okay, so I've been checking some boxes here. So we have a flight level of 270 on today's flight. That's perfect. We are up and running. Then we can go to the flight plan. We will take off from Malmö, from Sturup, departure, runway 35, and we will use the Nexil 1 Lima. There we go, insert. So then we will fly up to Bromma, and when we arrive at Bromma, we will arrive runway 30, so that will leave us with a beautiful approach over Stockholm city. And we are going to use the TRS 7 Yankee. There we go, we have the flight plan. Check the flight plan just to see that we doesn't have any incontinuity. Everything seems to be perfect.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
So we took the data from the loaded values here. We have zero fuel weights of 53.3 tons and the center of gravity zero fuel weights 27.6. So put that into the init page, and then we have requested a wind. So the wind data uplink is ongoing. So if we take a look at the page number 2 of the init, we have the full specification here. So we have 5.0 tons of fuel on board. There you see the zero fuel weight and zero fuel weight center of gravity numbers. Now let's check the performance. So the performance, weather in Malmö seems to be dry weather, dry runway. We will use 1+F and PACX off and sync the takeoff weight, which is 58.1 tons, and the takeoff weight is 30.4. So we have a wind of 300 at 8 knots. Temperature is 20 degrees and the QNH is 1017. So calculate that, and this will give us V numbers of 140, 140, 144. So perfect. So we can send that to the McDo and then move to the McDo and see that we have V1 140, VR 140, and VT 144. So
we're on your time now.
Would be 1 down 0.0. So
good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard
perfect.
Flight 159, with service to Stockholm. Our flight time will be roughly 49 minutes. Now that both, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Good evening, Bromma Tower. I will be in Bromma in about 1 hour. So I think we will take off in about 50 minutes or so. So 50 minutes later. So see you then. Take care and have a great dinner. Okay, so we are ready to go. Just checking the seatbelt signs on. APU start master switch. We should have done the APU fire test, of course, first. Perfect. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. So I'm just going with the same procedure as the A320, and that's one of the advantages with the Airbus system. They are very much look alike, very much the same kind of cockpit layout. So just hoping I do the right thing right now. Now let's see. Thanks you. Perfect. Then we'll see each other on the arrival at Bromma. Now let's just hope everything works. It's a Windows computer system, why shouldn't it work? I mean, they always work, don't they? No, I'm just kidding. Do we have any APU? Check. Plane. Yeah. Seems to be running. So APU bleed on. And then we can disconnect the external power. And when we have disconnected the external power, we can go to the ground services and remove the Johnson cones and the GPU. And we are in gate 4, so just giving some information to perhaps other planes that are in the area. Malmö traffic, Bratens 59er Echo at gate 4, pushing back and starting up. So, prepare for pushback at departure. That sounds great. You're very welcome. Okay, so our departure is Nixil 1 Lima, and on Nixil 1 Lima we will depart runway 35, that's kind of straight up north, and then passing MS455 and then turning right. So climb straight ahead to MS455, and then we will turn right, tracking 045 degrees. Expect radar vectors if we have on our nav. Okay, so okay, no. How do we want this then? No right. I can do that. So yeah, we don't have any ATC here, so let's turn in a transponder, set it to auto, release parking brake. Let's just see what's happening. Ah, that's perfect. So fuel pumps on. There we go. Beacon on. Truck is running. And set started to ignition, and then
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
there we go.
To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the straps in tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically,
we will have a initial climb set to 5,000.
Secondary protection device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found on the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Okay, so let's give her a light. There we go, strobe, auto, and we have two engines running, so we can turn off the ignition. There we go. TCOF set to TA. Weather radar, and turn off the AP bleed and the master switch. APU. And making a side stick flight control check. Right, left, neutral, up, down, neutral, and rudder pedals, right, left, neutral. Perfect. It's a little bit of a... I think we will make the controls and we will go into the side stick. And we will have the sensitivity. Yeah. At the moment I'm using the side stick as rudder pedal, and the dead zone of the axis for the simulation of the rudder pedal has to be quite high, and that's a side stick issue. Okay, so maximum brakes, arm spoilers, cabin check, setting the flaps to 1. Taxi light on, runway turn-off lights on. Is there anything else? Well, yeah, of course we have to announce our taxi to the runway. So, Malmö, Sturup traffic. Ratens 59er Echo Airbus A319, taxi to runway 35 via taxiway Delta and Yankee. Okay, parking brake off. So
we're prepared for takeoff.
Because now I think we were told that the A319 was very, very difficult to taxi because of the lightweight. But actually, I have to give it a little bit of a thrust here. Okay, and we are rolling. Flight plan, if anyone is interested to see. Okay, so we have to give it a little bit more thrust here just to get things going. Okay, so if you just joined the stream, this is the first flight of the Fenix A319. Well, first flight for me, that is. The plane went online at 4 o'clock Central European time. So, well, then buying, downloading, installing, and starting up Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think it's quite fast to be able to fly it already. So even got some wing views installed. So this is a real ops flight. The real flight will take place, I think it's 6:30. So we are 1 hour early. Taxiing here at Sturup Airport. So we are soon about to take off. Flight time is about 50 minutes. And we are promised to have ATC coverage when we reach Bromma Airport. So I'm gonna take the cockpit out to sterile, no music, and I will also raise the volume of the simulator. So enjoy the departure. Malmö, Sturup traffic, Brattens 59er Echo, Airbus A319, lining up and taking off from runway 35 using Exil 1 Lima departure. Malmö, Sturup traffic. Okay, so all lights on. Looked like we were a little bit stuck there. This is uphill big time. Okay, PACX off. PACX 1 and PACX 2 off. There we go. This is uphill. We're almost 50% of engine thrust. Just going up to the runway. Okay, so transponder on, TCAS And we are ready to go. Enjoy. Starting the chrono. Stabilized. And flex. Flex it. SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Here we go. First start of the A319. Malmö Sturup traffic, Conference 500 Bingo, airborne from runway 35, exit 1, departure, passing 1000. So, we're about now. So, flex 1 on. And we will continue climb to 12,000 with no wings coverage. Currently when we reach Bromma. And PACX 2 on. Here we go. Very welcome to following this channel. We have just taken off from Malmö to the airport. Turn the simulate forward down a little bit now. So just taking off from Malmö, Sturup, and Bromma Airport in Stockholm in this wheel-ups flight with Ratens Domestic Airways, or Bra Flyg in Swedish. So flaps up and slats up. Spoilers arm, doesn't need that anymore, and we are soon passing 10,000 feet, and we can continue our climb to 27,570, which is our cruising altitude. And if we increase the range of our flight plan, you can see that we already see Stockholm Bromma, so we are on our way. So far, everything is looking great. So coming up on 10,000, we will turn on the landing lights and the wing lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. So now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight PC tickets to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information. turned off for fasten seatbelt signs. You cannot get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you see unexpected turbulence.
Turning back on the engine, automatic by Airbus system, and we are leaving back on our cruise level at flight level 370. So just about 100 miles until we are going to start our descent. So it's a short flight. So at our right side, over there, you can see Österlen, southern part of Sweden, Blekinge, Skåne. And perhaps, I don't know if we are able to see the island of the Öland, but yeah, there it is. This line there is the island of Öland. So we are flying up north towards Stockholm, where we will land in about 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes. So it will be interesting to see how this plane behaves when it comes to descent and landing. So let's make landing briefing. First of all, some weather reports at Stockholm. So make a weather request. There you go, weather data. Approach page, and we can see the QNH is 101. Temperature is 22 degrees. Is 10, 9. Kind of right in front of us as a headwind. hopefully we will have lookage. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm a fast guy, you know. Long time no see. I've been really busy working and you know, making things at the house and stuff like that. But hopefully I will be a little bit more simulator during the autumn. Hope everything is good with you. I actually downloaded the Fenix A319 just about, I think, 3 minutes after the release, and then downloaded, installed, and turned on the simulator. And this bike is a real ops. Company Brassen, regional Airbus Sweden. Yeah, Brassen regional Airways fly this route, and the real one is flying. The real one is starting in about 40 minutes, so we are ahead. We will be landing before they even start. Have you tried Have you already tried both the 319 and the 321? That's just crazy. Then you are even faster. I have to change the range here because we are actually soon going to start our descent. I have to check the map also. We have Tower of Bromma and Tower of Arlanda open, okay? So it will be Tower of Bromma. Absolutely perfect. Someone open up the control or approach. We'll see what happens. Kind of interesting that with if they fly weird, I hope I will be able to land 19. If I go to VATSIM, well, maybe I have some plans flying on VATSIM a little bit more regular in the future. So. At the moment, because I'm IVAO creator, then I am not allowed to stream while I'm flying at other networks. So if I am going to start streaming on VATSIM, I need to finish my IVAO creation, well, kind of sponsorship or something. I'm not getting paid by IVAO, but you know, you get a little bit more attention on the map when you are an IVAO creator, and that has to go if so. But flying on VATSIM, on the other hand, I think for me flying a lot to and from Sweden, I think that's more. Well, I think it's better because you have more coverage on VATSIM than you do on the IVAO network. However, flying in South America and actually flying in Europe, I think the IVAO network is kind of a little bit better. Although VATSIM is a little bit more strict when it comes to obeying the rules. On the IVAO network, some people are not that good following the rules. So it depends on what you like. Landing briefing. Well, it's not that much time left now. 25 minutes about. And we will land on runway 30, giving us the best approach to Stockholm City. And Deluxe. And if I forgot, please remind me to start the replay so we can have a lot of replays. Open up the replay box. Just there. Okay, so now it's there. Okay. Then I will not forget. Okay, about 35 miles until we are starting our descent. We are at the moment flying over Småland, I think. Yeah. We have Vimmerby on our right side. Down there. Okay, company message arrived. Ops, ABC delay, and plane is required. No, because we were not delayed. Haha. Captain's 59er Echo at top of descent, flight level 270 for Stockholm Bromma arrival, and we will use TRS 7 Yankee Star for runway 30. Yeah, so descent. There we go. We started our descent a little bit before the marker, but I think that's okay. Yeah, if you just joined us, we are flying the Fenix A319 for the first time since the release. It was released 2 hours ago, and we now have our approach in front of us. We are approaching Stockholm Bromma, and we are flying a real ops with Braathens Regional Airways from Malmö Sturup Airport. This is a real ops domestic flight in Sweden, and we have about 20 minutes left of this flight. So hopefully we will have a tower online at Bromma. If not, we will land by ourselves. And we have, at the moment, we are aiming for the city of Deluxe. are going to fly London. We are going to be at flight level 110, I think it was. No, below 110, so now we really have to dive a little bit, almost. That's okay. I think we will reach 10,000 at that blue arrow there. Left way. Yeah. And then because of that we will be below 110 and the passing goes up. Weather data again, we can see that the QNH was 101. So that means we can actually tune that because that's the standard QNH. So it will be no difference when we get close to the ground. We have the Bromma Tower online again. That's great. Then we can enjoy some DTC on the final stage of the flight. So we will come in from south and then we will make a left turn somewhere, well, when we reach Tyresö, Tyresö, Älta, Tyresö, Nacka, then we will turn left and fly over Stockholm. We will have some really great views, hopefully.
fasten seatbelt signs, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. We have begun our final descent into Stockholm. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables and stoves are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat pendant. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Yeah, back online, I saw that. Super. And we are at 8,000 feet approximately. So using a little bit of a speed brake here to slow things down and be on our perfect line here. And I think we are at, I can go with managed speed now. We will have deceleration when we are reaching is 558, and that is there before our turn. So that will be above 3,000 feet. So I will activate the approach phase, confirm. So we have the ILS 30, we have the QNH 1013, and we have the Barrow 2143. Everything is set. And seatbelt signs are on. And landing lights are on. The only thing I forgot now is actually go below the T-class. Now we have done that too. Perfect. I think I will start the replay already here. There we go. So replay on. It will be a long replay, but I think that it will be just fine. So we are coming in over Västerhaninge, that's an industry complex below, and there is Stockholm ahead. And yeah, we are decreasing the speed, giving it a little bit of a speed brake there. Starting the landing system. There we go. And over there you can see the Globe Arena. sterile cockpit, so we are over Tyresö, now turning left. A little bit low on speed here. I think we will go with 180 at least. Now we are dating this low at speed. Why did it change to manage speed when I didn't change it to manage speed? I don't know. Okay. Approach. And we have 3,000. Okay, so well, everything is fine now. I will tune in to the tower control. Good evening, Bromma Tower. This is Bratens 59er and go on final runway 30, and we have 7 miles left. And gear down.
Runway 30 cleared to land.
Runway 30 clear to land, Bratens 59er and go. Oh, come on. I don't know if you guys heard that, but we are clear to land. And, well, I told you, nice views over Stockholm. There is the Globe Arena. And we will go with managed speed. We have 5 miles left. And we will go with flaps 3. Speed check flaps 3. And we will have light brakes. All lights on. And arm spoilers. And then we will go with full flaps. Speed check full flaps. Okay, first landing with the A319, Stockholm Bromma, here we come.
1,000.
And disconnecting the autopilot mic control. Do not freeze now. Okay. Okay, watch out, Mornington Hotel
300.
looks like a big building.
100 above. Minimum.
Yeah, continue.
Flight slow.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I think that was kind of a nice first one. Yes, I did only hear
Ladies
half
and
of
gentlemen,
the
welcome
transmission,
to
actually.
Stockholm. The local time is 6:18.
Bråten 5-9 Echo, hello, welcome to Bromma. Taxi gate 1-2 via Yankee and Tango.
Come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use
Thank
caution when opening
you.
the overhead bins.
Yankee
Items may have
Tango
shifted during the
2
flight.
Gate
We
1
thank
2
you for flying with
for
us, and we hope to see
Bratens
you again
5-9
soon.
Echo. So, spoilers up, flaps up, and landing lights off, strobe to auto, and starting the master switch of the APU, and then starting the APU, cleaning up a little bit. TCAS off. There we go. So take a look at the charts a little bit. Where is 1 and 2? We have 1, 2 over there. Okay. Yankee Tango to 1, 2. Perfect. Yeah, what did you think? I think it was a minus 274 on the landing rate. I think that was kind of okay. SimToolkitPro recorded minus 230. I'd rather much go with that. So yeah, we've done our first flight in the A319. Hooray! So from a passenger's view, we will see soon what it looked like. I will have the replay going until we are reaching the stop. Yeah, perhaps it was something with the push to talk. I heard you loud and clear after we touched down. So something with the push to talk, perhaps. So was it Tango there? Yeah. Tango. I've actually taxied this way myself in real life once. Ah, was it a little bit late? Yeah, perhaps. See how my passengers reacted to that. So, 12. Yeah, it's the next one. Do we have any GSX? Yeah, now we'll see. Gate 12. ready for me. Well, fences. Okay. Okay, so, well, let's turn left. And right. Turn off the lights. That's pretty much perfect. Parking brake on, and the AP bleed running, engines off, and beacon off, strobe off, and seatbelt sign off. Yes. Clear the transponder, set it to 2000. Okay. We don't have any keyboard. Thank you. And stop the replay. What are you doing? I've already stopped. It was a perfect stop. Yeah, okay, first A319. I need to open the door actually. Perhaps I need to. There we go. Or, yeah, okay, and also the back. There we go. I think I have to make this GSX profile for Bromma a little bit better. I do not think they have a bus in real life. Instead, the passengers are walking these long corridors until they reach the terminal. But that doesn't matter anything right now. I'm very happy to have made the first flight. Okay, anyone wants to see the replay? I certainly do. I think we will just restart the GSX, and I will say yeah, Bromma Tower, thank you very much for your service. We will disconnect and run some replays now. Bye bye.
Thank you for flying. Bye bye.
So, disconnect the network. Perfect, and then I actually had to show some stuff here. NRM can't be running. SimToolkitPro needs to flight. Go. And actually quit that program. go. So everything on as it was when we was in the air. So we can hear the first engine is running. Second engine. Flight directors on. Some of the landing system on also. Okay. Soon we will have some replay. And it will be absolutely beautiful replays, I think. Trucks go. Be off. Perfect. So both engines are available. Normal. Shot APV and master switch. Everything is on. Everything is on. Everything is on. So flaps. Go and more spoilers. There we go. Then preparing the replay and actually setting this thrusts also. I don't really know how to get the flaps and the spoilers to work with the Fenix when on the replays. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I get it to work when I use the fly-by-wire or when I use the Horizon Boeing Dreamliner. And the flap settings and the spoilers work flawlessly. But with the Fenix, I think it's there's something that makes the flaps in. have to set the flaps manually, and then they will have that manual setting all the way down to the ground. Anyway, we will make the left view, and then we will make the right view, and then we will finish off with the outside view. Time. I think it was quite good, actually. Now let's see if I do like that, and I do like that, like that. Then we can see it on the other side. satisfaction was 93% according to PACX. So hope that will. That's quite good also. I hope that will be the continuous flow with this plane. So with that we will finish this first flight of the new Fenix Airbus A319. Hope to see you in the future streams and have a great evening. Bye bye.